If you just start out, what it feels like to be drafted by your new team, please.
Yeah, it just feels, great to be a Houston Rocket. I thought I had looking over here, sorry. I thought I had a great interview, great workout with them, and I was just, I thought I saw a family over there. I saw a future in Houston, so it's great to be there.
What's up, H-Town? It's your Dreadhead host, Hot Topic TV, and I appreciate y'all joining me on Everything H-Town Sports Debate Show. After the Houston Rockets added 2 quality players to this young nucleus, it's on to NBA free agency. How will the Houston Rockets capitalize and add to this young core via free agency, H-Town? Let's chop it up, let's cuss and discuss. Get your listening ears ready, strap up your boots, and let's go. H-Town, I love what the Houston Rockets did via the NBA draft. They added Amen Thompson and they added Cam Whitmore. And Cam Whitmore slid to the Rockets all the way at number 20. And that guy is going to be the steal of the draft. We added 2 of the most athletic and explosive players in this year's draft. And I love what the Houston Rockets did. Here's a video of your general manager, Raphael Stone, talking about how he's excited about these 2 young players and to add them to the organization.
Work that you guys did over the weeks and months to be able to leave this draft with 2 players that most considered were top 5 or top 7. How does that feel from a front office standpoint?
We're really happy. We think we feel like we got a lot, 2 really talented guys, and we improved kind of the potential of our team on a going forward basis. And so today was a really good day.
General Manager Raphael Stone was asked also what he expected, the type of playing time is expected out of Amen Thompson. Will he start right away just as well as he did Jabari and Jalen Green and like that? But I believe he may not start right away because we in the second stage, like I stated earlier in the video, and we're trying to win. We're trying to add some veterans, and everybody on this team is going to have to fight for their playing time and prove to head coach Ime Udoka that they worth giving minutes to. They're worth giving any type of minutes to, because with Steven Silas, guys just got minutes just because. But on this team, if you're not putting up a shut up, you won't be getting any minutes until you show the head coach that you deserve to get any minutes. Check out this video of Raphael Stone and tell your boy what you think.
And with Amen, you had Jalen and you had Jabari kind of start from day one. What are kind of your expectations for Amen for next season?
Come in, work as hard as he possibly can, compete like crazy, and do whatever coach asks of him. And that's my expectation, not just of him, but of all of our players.
If Amen Thompson do come in and prove worthy to be the starting PG, where does that leave Kevin Porter Jr.? I know Kevin Porter Jr. in his past has been a hothead. He may not want to be a 6-man.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
And he may not want to be delegated to a bench role, but at the same time, the guy will be a great 6-man for the Houston Rockets. He's a spark plug off the bench. The guy can pretty much get out there and get buckets. But as far as the starting point guard, his assist to turnover ratio has just been too high and too bad. And it's not what the Houston Rockets need at point guard. He's not a playmaker or a facilitator. He's just a bucket getter. But I know he may not want that position, and the Houston Rockets may have to trade him. But at the same time, what does that leave Kevin Porter Jr.? Will he settle in the 6-man role? I don't know, H-Town, but Kevin Porter is going to probably be delegated to the 6-man role, H-Town. And that right there, I don't know if the guy will accept that, but if he does, the Houston Rockets is going to have a strong bench with Cam Whitmore, with Kevin Porter Jr., with Tari Eason. And Tari Eason may end up being the starting small forward. I don't know what head coach Ime Udoka is thinking or whatever, but we have a strong roster, and everybody on this roster is going to be fighting for minutes. But as far as free agency, I love Brook Lopez. I think we should go get Brook Lopez. We might have to overpay a little bit, long as it's like on a 2-year deal and not a 3-4 year deal, because he's an older guy. He's around about 35, 36. The guy is older, but the guy was still a productive player. He's an NBA champion. I like what he brings to this young nucleus and this young core. I also like what Fred Van Vliet brings. I don't know how to say his name, excuse me. I guess it's Van Vliet instead of Van Fleet. But yeah, that guy is a nice veteran point guard. I think he's only 29, about to be 30. So he can fit into this core for about 2-3 years as well. And he would help us out. He would teach a man if he's not ready to start or if he's not up to speed with the NBA game, because he has a lot to learn coming from that overtime lead out there. So the guy may not be ready, but the guy is a worker. He's going to get out there and he's going to bust his tail. So I believe if he is the starter, then he showed head coach Ime Udoka a whole lot. But another guy that's been rumored to be Houston Rockets to be looking at is Austin Reeves. And he showed he is a bucket getter. He is a clutch guy on a team with LeBron James, on a team with Anthony Davis. That guy just rose to the occasion in the playoffs, and that will be a nice find as well. If the Houston Rockets can seem to pry him away from the Lakers and bring him to the Rockets, that would be a nice guy. The guy is a shooter, and that'll be a perfect fit out there with Jalen Green and our man Thompson. That would be a lovely fit, actually. But that's another guy that the Houston Rockets should target via free agency. Also, Cam Johnson. They've been linked to Cam Johnson for months now. Cam Johnson is another guy that can play the small forward, power forward position. You know, he's versatile. He's a good defender. The guy can go get buckets as well, because his points improved when he was traded to the Brooklyn Nets. His points went up. So the guy can get buckets as well. The Houston Rockets will have a lot of talent with these veterans and these rookies meshed together. That will be nice. And that team will be something to watch for. Everybody will be on notice, I believe me, because they're going to play defense under head coach Ime Udoka. And then another guy, I really don't like him, but the Rockets been rumored to, and he's a great defender, and that guy can get physical, and he's a great trash talker too. He may not back it up, but he talk a lot of trash, and that's Dylan Brooks. And I like what he can possibly bring as far as physicality and getting out there and getting it under people's skin and bumping guys and, you know, probably fouling out sometimes. You know, the guy's going to bring you that intensity, and he's going to help this young core. But I don't know if he's that type of leader or he's that type of piece to bring in with this nucleus right here. But if the Houston Rockets is looking at him, I'll accept that as well. We got $60 million in cap space, H-Town. Free agency is opening soon. I think June 30th, you can start talking to these guys. You know, so that's what it is right now for the Houston Rockets. We are in prime position to do something great and do something good. I'm not saying championship right now, because this team is going to have to grow together. They're going to have to learn each other. They're going to have to learn more of the NBA basketball game. But head coach Udoka is the man for the job. And he's going to make these guys play. He's going to make these guys accountable. They're going to play hard. They're going to play defense. They're going to play physical. They're going to rebound. They're going to move the ball. It's a team game. He comes from the San Antonio Spurs. So you know how he thinks under Greg Popovich. You are going to pass the ball. You're going to move the ball. You're going to rebound. You're going to do all the dirty work as well as get buckets. So H-Town, this is a great moment for the organization, and I'm loving it, H-Town. So it's your boy Hot Topic. It's been real, and peace. H-Town, your boy is on the road to 500 subscribers. So if you like my Houston Rockets and Houston Texans content, just hit that like and subscribe button and hit the notification button as well. Until then, it's your boy Hot Topic. It's been real, and peace.